Oh good, it's working. Right then. We gotta get the band back together. Having set out on a quest to find his friends, Taylor arrives at the last bastion, where he finds King Carnelian and Hendrik. At the king's orders, Hendrik and our hero head out on a mission to infiltrate Heliodor Castle, which has been overrun by marauding monsters. The pair successfully sneak into the castle and search for a way to reach the upper levels. After witnessing a vision from the World Tree, Hendrik remembers the secret staircase and before climbing it, stops Taylor to offer his apologies for how he's treated him. The pair steels themselves and proceeds upstairs. They make their way to the throne room, where they find the master of the monsters. None other than Jasper, Hendrik's oldest associate and ally. The hard-nosed knight is hit by a barrage of blows from his old friend which knocks him to his knees, but his resolve to protect the luminary propels him on, and he soon strikes back. Alas, his sword strikes nothing but empty air, as Jasper disappears with a jarring chuckle, leaving in his place the spectral sentinel Tyriant, source of the evil that plagues the area. The two strike this sinister spectre down, and no sooner have they done so than the darkness over Heliodor dissipates. Tend to Mecha in Discord. That's all I want to play. Right then. Yeah. Well, we got to get back to the last bastion. Run through fucking everything, because most things here are pretty much a joke. That's become molten. Right, through this little tunnel. Doing a journey on this reminds me. I went on a little train ride earlier today. To a town I've not been to in a long time. That town being Halifax. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's not much there. It's Halifax. But it felt nice to be able to do it, you know? Now the horse isn't allowed in. Probably in case it shits in the town. Don't want that happening. Just need to check something dead quick. Here we are, at last bastion. Obsidian seems uneasy.
Could it be?
Where is everyone? Where's His Majesty? Surely they cannot have fled the encampment. Come on, we must search for them. I fear something may be amiss. Hopefully not. Unless they're still in battle. Sometimes. Yep. King's tent's empty. Oh, that's not good.
Someone! Anyone! Your Majesty?
Just a second.
Please. Somebody!
What?
Wait. That noise.
Dog. They're happy. Oh, I've got flags. Oh, the baths. I'm not singing it. I can't sing worth shit.
You did it, Hendrik. You saved us all.
Out of my way! Let me through!
She just passed her way through the king.
Let me look at you in the daylight at last. Oh, yes! My handsome little soldier. My
Fucking doting
hero.
on it.
Just look at you. Oh,
You set aside your differences with Hendrik, with me, and fought to bring back the light. We are forever in your debt.
You're not fucking kidding, mate.
The world is still in a desperate state. But now we have something. We have hope. We have the Luminary. May you banish the darkness once and for all. Hendrik, my ever-faithful knight. Today's victory is as much yours as anyone's. Your strength, too, will be needed in the struggle to free the world from evil. You know what you must do. The people of the last bastion will learn to make do without you, as I hope will I.
Your best,
So
mate.
please, do not hesitate. Do what you know you must.
Hang on, I'm posting up on my Facebook.
Honored Luminary.
Oh, I have to. Yes, Hendrik.
I serve you now. Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more.
Well, hang on, I'm going to post it on my actual Facebook page. I'm going. Here we go. Oh, great. New party member. And he's the last one.
Dawn breaks in Heliodor. The first victory in the fight against the darkness is ours.
The celebrations of the last bastion continue long into the night, and the sounds of joyous song echo through the valleys. Then morning comes. We have Night Cleaver, can have some iron headgear. You can have a king's coat. He's a very tanky character, so I need something that tanks him, makes him very tanky. That's quite useful. I'm going to have a word with the king. I'm not talking with absolutely everyone because we'd be here all fucking day. And honestly, there's stuff on a bit later that I want to catch. Rampage. It's a live match I want to see. It's Manswarner, Old Mansa, versus John fucking Moxley. I'm a sucker for him. King seems keen to see you. He wants you to go. He said right away. Maybe he's going to have you locked up again. my little joke. He'd never do an horrible thing like that to someone as nice as you. I think she's crushing on him. Yeah, I do like Gemma. She's a sweetheart.
I trust that you slept well? Or did the people perhaps not permit you the luxury of rest, eh?
Yeah, I think Kendrick here feels like a pig shut in his head.
Or even better. There is no surer sign of a kingdom at peace than a high-spirited populace.
Speaking of which, I'm actually going to go get a drink. Because fuck knows I need one. Back! Drinking something I've not drank in a very, very long time. Some cider. Something called Luddite, which is proper Yorkshire cider and it's meant to be dry. So, just perfect for me. Oh, that's nice.
Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
Do go on. What?
The shield of Heliodor, the Sire.
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them. You will have need of it, I am sure. You wear it well. Huh. The shield has always been the mark of our mightiest knights. There can be none mightier than the Luminary's own guardian. You have no complaints, I trust.
No, my liege.
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is no more. But all hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria. He spoke of another, a holy mountain in the south known as Pang Lai. The fate of those who dwell there is deeply intertwined with that of the Luminary, or so he said. It may be mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered, but if it is true, you may yet find help in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows.
Oh.
Venture west through the Mangle Grove, and you will find a valley that leads to the Coast of Alor. Pass through the checkpoint beyond it, and you will soon find Mount Panglai. It is not a road I have traveled myself. Be prepared, and may your journey be a safe one.
I'm sure it will be. Right, how much am I needing to the next level? Not much. It's like a lower level. He's got a lot of points to spend. What I'm actually going to do... You know what? He's going to get a sword. I'm just going to give him a sword to use. Oh, that I want. If he's getting a sword. Well, that means what I need to do is go into this. I'm going to see if there's a sword I can give him. A really nice one. Weapons. Swords. Yep. Making this. That went very badly wrong. Basically, I'm going to have to redo that. Wrong button, I meant to rework. Yeah. That'll work. It's +2. Very nice. Let's give this a good boost then. The Shield of Heliodor. fuck. I might have fucked that up a bit. Oh. Give that a try later when I've got a few more levels. Works. Right then, so we need to go to Mount Pang Lai. It's too far, if memory serves. Basically, this is where you gotta do a lot of exploring. It looks like there's not much in the way of side quests. There's something I want you to remember. You may be the Luminary, and your destiny may be to save the world, but that will never change the fact that you're my boy. When all this is over, come back home to Cobblestone. I'll be waiting for you, and don't worry, there'll be nice stew waiting for you as well. Grand. Right then. Head over to Mount Pang Lai now. See what's going on there. Because most of the bosses around here ain't even worth fucking killing. Another Fatalistic. Or Fatalistic, maybe. Right then. We need to be going this way. Magul Gorv is right up ahead. There are some seriously nasty monsters there, so watch your step. Oh, we fixed the bridge at least, the cost of our law, by the way. I'm sure it will come in handy. I'm sure it will. Right then. The Mangle Grove. And it's pissing it down. Oh, if it's just Sham Hatwitch.
Accept your fate!
One shot.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
No, it wasn't. Those are just regular monsters still, I think. I'm gonna have a little wander, explore the place again. This. Oh, there's something else up there, wasn't there? I can't do anything with that. There. Vicious Metal Babbles. More Vicious Sham Hatwitches. Pink Pine. For crafting, I'm going to need rarer things. Oh, might as well kill him. Vicious Bubble Slimes. I'm going to need to sort him out, aren't I? Follow orders. Confirm. Yeah. Better to have them doing as you're damn as told. It makes my life a lot easier. Warning, bridge out of order. Use Vine to... Well, you fixed one bridge and broken, the other one's still fucked. Which means there's theoretically only one damn way I can go. And that's downwards. To a place that appears to have actually dangerous creatures. Right then. Oh, mini medal. Check some dead quick. Where is it? I need to go back and have a word with the first one out. There we go. Oh, a tulip. Well then. Still more like it. Bell cap. Nope, just a dead end. Still gonna explore though. Oh! A cycle. They're worse than
Victory will be ours.
Memory serves, they're vicious. Yep.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
No, it wasn't. Why not get the luminary a level before I'm out of here? There we go. Another tulip. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank God for more heal. Spellbound bow. There. Just a lake. Royal soil. I'll get another level out in the next area. Because I fixed that bridge. Well, they're better enough. These pieces have changed. By looks things, no. Vicious fungools.
Excellent.
There we go. Oh, an antidote. Always handy to have those, or always good to have those on hand. Otherwise, you can wind up a wee bit fooked. You fixed the bridge! No! No, what you've done is put a log on the down. It's just put a log over the thing. Right, so Mount Pang Lai is relatively nearby. Oh, that rhymed. Oh. This is Bodkin. Like, oh, there's a big bunch of them. They do a fair bit of damage. Ergo, they're dying in one shot. Worth it. Let's see what else I can use. I do anything there. You see, despite what the game says, you don't have to necessarily do things in order. Because the game has opened, it's not opened up much, but it's opened up a little bit. You need to be careful if you're heading. I came here via the collapsed valley up ahead. But things are pretty messed up over to the west there. Must be because it's so close to where the World Tree fell. I've been hearing about a crowd of young men roaming the land in outlandish costumes, making all sorts of unholy commotion as well. Be careful. No one knows what it could be. So, I'm going to go to my pine line now. Oh. There's definitely a Churchland's phenomenon. Basically, a bunch of quests have just been unlocked. I'm going to Mount Pang Lai now and deal with that quest and deal with those quests afterwards. The other thing is, in order to get to the thingy, in order to actually be able to cross the oceans, I need something first. Not so much a few levels as it is to get a few more party members and deal with a few of the spectral sentinels. The Pang Lai Mountain Gate. Well then, Mount Pang Lai. Yeah, got a bit of dungeon to do first. Yeah. Gleeful Grublins. A group of them.
We have carried the day.
I suppose we have. Ooh, oh, those are expensive. If memory serves, they're really expensive. Worse than that now. Oh, nice. Let's see what's over here. Spellbound bow. Okay. Hello. Vicious Notches. I probably should have jumped. And Unbridled Blade. They hurt.
Excellent.
There we go. A bit of gold though. Oh great, I didn't actually need to do that. Oh Jesus! They hit hard!
All is well that ends well.
Nearly got killed, mate! Oh, another mini medal. I can't zoom that much. I can't really zoom to anywhere, which is a crying shame, because it'd be a handy thing to be able to do right now. I don't feel like there's much point fighting much at the moment until I get someone else in my party. If we go this way, I'll get one who's useful. Very useful at this point. Andy. Settle in for the night. Not going to make anything yet.
You wish to speak with me?
Those who dwell on Mount Panglia tend to have some deep connection with the Luminary. Let us climb to the mountain's peak and see if there's one who can teach us how to defeat the Lord of Shadows. Rest until sunrise. I'm actually need to summon my horse, and I can't really take him up there anyway, it's a bit too small. Oh Jesus, I won't be able to do this. It's a waterfall. A diamond. I almost think I'd die. I almost think I'd die if I didn't get mended after if I fell off this. Not really my heights. And again, it's not too far down. Far enough for it to hurt though. Yeah, the horse won't fit through there. They definitely won't fit through that. Oh. It's basically a dungeon I've got to run through. Dragon Riders. Yeah, that one tried it.
All is well that ends well.
No, Dragonhorn, nice. Oh, you I need to kill. Heroin. I like being able to do that. Another Dragonhorn. Mount Olympian. Yeah, the game still really likes its puns. Rock Bomb Shard. Speaking of which ones are these? Oh, they're just normal old rock bombs.
Dash it all!
Yeah, I'm not risking anything. Oh, that did some damage. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is after I've taken a break, by the way. I've only just got back to this after finishing off Mass Effect. Also, you alright? Also, hello, Tammy. Oh, great. That's bad. Slight problem. It is a good job I got Zing. That's why I don't like rock bombs. They do that. Yeah. But yeah, we're nice chatting to you a bit early on Facebook. Are you feeling any better, hon? So the only reason I can go through this... Yes. Yeah, I'm headed towards there. I'm at Mount Pang Lai. Oh! Congratulations on that then. Wish you best of luck with it. That's the bit I didn't actually go into. Honestly, let's hope this one doesn't require moving over to Minneapolis. If you're lucky. I mean, if you're moving, it depends on where to. I mean, then again, you are in California, and California is that's basically on the far side of the country to me. Oh, that is a big fucking dragon. Something I can mount. When it heads paw nice. About to say, I don't actually know anything about Minneapolis. The only thing I know is there's a few things. The only famous person I can even think of from there is Brock Lesnar, who's a former fighter. So I don't even know if there's anything there. Oh dear. Ow. Oh, jeez.
Flame consume thee! All is well that ends well.
You don't really hear about Minneapolis here in England, I'll put it that way. More dragony designs. Dragon's baits, worm fangs, dragon shields, suits of dragon mail. Now, they may be handy to have, especially for these big things.
Victory is ours.
I mean, to be fair, you don't really hear about that many places in America here in England. You don't really hear about that many places in England here in England. This is the version I've got. This is the version I've got on Steam that I found on Steam. Also, I found a couple of mods that basically improve the graphics and the music. Which will be the only mods I've been using. And that's Angry-La. And that's up to the summit. Yeah. The mod I got specifically improved the graphics, so it specifically gave the Switch version the PlayStation version's graphics. Which was the version I played this on originally. The thing is, the PS4 version, that version is the game that I have the longest play session, but the longest single session I ever played was Dragon Quest XI, and that was 30 hours.
A temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the Luminary?
Also, I've got some cider, so I'm quite happy.
It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angrila are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
You've got to be made of pretty certain stuff to be dressed like that on a fucking mountain.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Enough! All of you! Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Oh.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Look, you must have a view from the top of the mountain. Heliodor is a mess right now, man.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me. I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the Luminary?
Yep.
Incredible. He divined your true identity with a single glance.
Yep, he did.
How long we have waited for this day.
I fucking bet, mate.
Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete.
I didn't notice that.
Welcome to Angrila, honored Luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the High Hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Yes, we do.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain.
Yes, there
Well,
is.
we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs, see what he has to say.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, I don't know what it involved. But I'm gonna have a little look around here first. Welcome, valued customer. How can I help you? What would you like to buy? Well, that I can't equip. That is inferior to what he currently has, and isn't. Well, the thing is, I'm gonna get it for someone, but none of these guys can use it. What I am gonna sell I've got a couple of things to sell. Is that cleaver? Because I'm not gonna be using it. Oh yeah, so does mine. I did do a bit of crafting and get him some different gear. I'm not selling those. I would have a level 3 one in there. After crafting another one. I don't particularly need that. I don't need that at the moment either. items. Any extra attack power is always handy. Right, look. A bit of money. Alright, I wish you the best of luck with your interview, hon. Alright, see you later, sweetheart. You take care of yourself now, alright? Do take care. And you'll do well, Christy. You'll do fine. Message from the High Lama. Disciples of Angri-La. No doubt the events of recent days have come as a shock, but I urge you, do not lose hope. Let us honour the memory of our fallen master by devoting ourselves wholly to our training. The wheel of time is always turning, but with good karma, we may speed the soul's progress back to the light. Hopefully. Back to where I was before. Beds, books and bunny girls. Nothing in there. It's a book called Don't Go Hungry. The local delicacies of Angri-La. Taylor takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. It's widely agreed that Angri-La's unique style of cooking grew out of the need to provide delicious nutrition for the monks to perform their grueling training while still adhering to a strict vegetarian diet. Perhaps the temple's most famous dish is the legendary Bam Bam noodles, which are served only at special festivals. Claims that this is the most delicious food in all the world. Certainly not unfounded. The meal is said to symbolise pride in one's achievements, and anyone capable of making the arduous mountain climb in order to taste them firsthand has every reason to be pleased with themselves. I bet. There's a tourist pamphlet entitled Girl About Town, Puerto Valor. Taylor takes up the shelf and has a closer look. Start your day with a lazy morning relaxing by the water, and enjoy a traditional breakfast of pancakes with coconut sauce and strong Valorian coffee. Then make your way to the beach where you can sun yourself while enjoying a good book and snacking on delicious tropical fruit. Sweet, juicy flavours of fresh Valorian produce simply can't be beaten. I'll be drinking cocktails personally. Once the day starts to cool, make your way to the casino and try your luck at the tables until it's time for dinner at the hotel's world-class restaurant. Chef's special is out of this world. Finally, sit at the bar on the beachside terrace, sipping your cocktail and losing yourself in the stunning saffron sunset. All the bad senses are resting as your eyes. This is just one of the many ways to while away a day in delectable Puerto Valor. If it sounds like your day of fun, then don't delay. Start planning your trip today. Oh great, they had a travel brochure. Right then. I'm going to make that because I want that. So that'll work. Wormfang +2. Nice. I mean, I've got a good chunk of gold. I'll use that. works. No, Dragon's Bane +2. I've got enough gold, but... that was a mistake. Oh, thank God for that. That'll do. I'm not going to do another one, because that was expensive. Yep, you can look up that. There we go. And that's a bit more power. Always good to have more of that. Here we are, the High Hall.
I welcome you once again to Angri-La, Honored Luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I know.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
Very sadly.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the world tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
Alright.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
I'll have a look what's up here first. Always good to explore. Welcome, Luminary. This is the Grand Master's chamber. It is where Grand Master Pang herself and Mark resided till that fateful day. It's also where you would have awoken each morning if you'd come here when you were a child and trained with us as you were supposed to. Yeah, things didn't go entirely according to plan. More books. There's a book of wisdom entitled The Sutra of Angri-La. Taylor takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. The Master teaches that man is the world, and the world is man. To devote oneself to good deeds is to serve the world. To bring goodness into the world is to protect it. The Master teaches that through suffering we learn of ease, that through sadness we learn of joy. To love mankind and thereby the world, this is our duty. Man is the world. Goodness serves the world. Learn good things from bad, and thereby love the world. These are the wisdoms of Angri-La, realm beyond the clouds. These are the precepts by which we live. There's a book called On the Nature of the Naughty Stick. Taylor takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. The Grand Masters of Angri-La wield a weapon whose name echoes through the ages. I speak not of the wave-cutter scimitar, nor of the staff of torn clouds. No, I speak of the Naughty Stick. Origins of this legendary tool of instruction can be traced back to the very founding of Angri-La. It is said that the stick itself chose the very first Grandmaster. Some believe that it was carved from a branch of Yggdrasil, and that even a dragon could not break it though it tried with all its might. Of course, it's best known for its use in punishing young monks for lapses of focus. The pain it inflicts is rumoured to be so severe that acolytes fear that their very souls have been spanked from their bodies. Oh, God. The Phial of Magic Water. So, yeah, the Grandmaster wielded the Naughty Stick. She dual-wielded it, to be precise.
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment.
Yep. I'm well aware.
Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history, and of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant.
Remember that name.
Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
Well then, off we go. Onto the field of discipline.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes.
A long time then.
Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
Yeah.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times.
That's a lot of whacks to the arse.
The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried
He's
for your
very sad.
grandfather, yes?
He's very sarcastic.
Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honoured if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in Taylor's honour. The long-suffering disciples were overjoyed to have an evening's respite from their training. And eat, drink and dance till the early hours. Then morning comes.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
I like how they let us stay in here. Right. I think we best get moving. Got new weapons to test out. Ah, Luminary, I trust you slept well last night. His Holiness awaits you outside. Seems he's keen to wish you luck on the next stage of your journey. He said he intended to speak with you alone, but I hear raised voices coming from the other side of the door. What could be happening out there, I wonder?
And the Hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed.
I'm sure it will be.
This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
Clearly not.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
So just bear with me, there's something I need to check. Oh, it's still a few hours away. That's good at least. Well, looks like I'm streaming earlier tomorrow. There's another show I want to watch. No, there's two I want to watch. Oh! Oh, that's something I'm getting. I know not many people watch Masters of Wrestling here, but I'm quite fond of a company called Game Changer Wrestling.
Might we be able to offer some
They'll show
assistance?
on Sunday and Monday. On Sunday.
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
Oh, that's next week.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
I would agree.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Alright. Yo, let's go this way around then. Oh! Oh, there's something I missed. There we go. Whether one emerges from battle in triumph or defeat depend not on one's skill with the sword or one's magical might, but upon one's will to win. No matter how powerful one's opponent, one must clear one's mind of all doubt and devote oneself entirely to overcoming the challenge they present. This is the first teaching of Angular. We disciples train day after day to master this mindset. Perhaps our teachings might aid you in battles to come. Would you like to experience our training for yourself? This particular lesson involves defeating a mighty monster using a certain pet power. Will you accept the challenge? Alright. Good. You have the spirit of a true disciple. I sense that you have braved the battlefield countless times before and performed the dance of death with many a foul fiend. This trial, I would have you slay one of the boreal serpents that haunts the paths of Mount Panglai during the day and hide themselves away at night. They are fearful some foes indeed. Not only that, you must use the pet power Blaze of Glory before felling the fiend. Skill vastly increases one's attacking might at the expense of defense. It encourages one to eliminate all thoughts of defeat from one's mind and concentrate entirely on the offensive. Alright. Right then. Attributes. Blaze of Glory. That's the one I'm going to use. That's what I need to use. That's actually relatively easy because I've still got some pet pieces, I think. That's the equipment pack. That's cow shit. Go. Basically, this is gonna help a lot. So, is there anything else? You found me a serpent. Yeah.
Here!
Alright then. Whoa!
Our
That's me.
triumph was never in doubt.
No, it wasn't. I shall return there shortly. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I'm in a bind. Right, you two need to die. Now.
All is well that ends well.
There we go. Right then. Tech attributes. So basically, there's still a fair way from another level. I don't really want to get another level until I'm in the next area. Up and around. Into another cave. So I just need to blow my nose. Oh, you're new. Oh, that's a tantamount.
Excellent.
There we go. Oh! Hello. Hello, ugly. A black dragon. There we go.
All is well that ends well.
Nice. Now I need to kill two of you. Well, one of you. One shot. Well, up we go. It's a long fucking way up. Yeah, those black dragons are a wee bit fucking dangerous. I mean, I can handle them, but they've got a ton of health and I own unbridled require probably a couple of unbridled blades. Ooh, sorcerer's ring, nice. And they're that big, the hitbox is enormous. Yeah, they've got a lot of health. I mean, sure, they give a lot of experience, but those things have a lot of fucking health. You're in the way, Tank. You're not. There we go. Oh. Throw anything else, because that's too easy. There we go. Oh, and save. Grandmaster's garb.
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
That's what it is.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition.
Hendrik.
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace.
Well, that would be a big clue to who it is.
But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... By the skies! Can it really be?
Lord Robert!
The mustache gave it away, didn't it?
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
Holy shit. How?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return.
I suppose it is.
But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds.
Please.
But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return.
No, there isn't.
Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
You bet your ass I will, mate.
Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
Well, that's why I healed. I am ready.
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return. It is time to perform the rite.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
Don't insult him, mate. The void. Oh, hello.
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child, to the end of your journey. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here? He is wise beyond his years. An intellectual giant. I must return to the world above and tell everyone I met such a marvel. Do you think me a fool, boy? Do not pretend. There is no need for pretense here. You are ignorant. This is as it should be. Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance.
Go on.
I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand. As you see, this world is a blank slate. It is a place of nothingness. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the World Tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul will dissipate and be lost to the void. As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. Until at last, the Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Accept it, for you cannot change it. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a fool.
Am I?
And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. There are others who refuse to accept that all is lost. Some people just don't know when to give up.
We don't know. What's the point in giving up? If you don't fight, you're going to die. If you don't fight, you quit. You're better than anyone else. Robert, or Rab.
Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angri-La. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor. Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him?
I do.
The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes. Get out, Nay! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
It's actually you're swearing at him. There we go. If he goes blonde, I won't be happy. Well, that worked.
Well, would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage, but it seems you still have some guts. Well done.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise?
That's rare from Pet, that's great.
Woohoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips of the hard stuff.
Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie?
He was like, are you playing tricks on me? Oh god, no, you're not. And you, not even you, be that cruel.
Oh, not you as well. You're...
Stop your snivelling. The boy is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... And you went to all that trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Might be a good move.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun. Honored Luminary, if you would
No.
like to follow me.
Pang, we don't have time for this. Unless you're gonna start beating me with a naughty stick, in which case I'll just get on my knees now.
Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions.
Alright.
It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Oh, good.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The
let's
training
find
you
out.
must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before.
Alright.
Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials?
Yeah, I
I
do.
knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. Hold out your hand and try.
Ooh. Good start.
As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
What?
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see two princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
You know, it's a good job I healed up. Well, Taylor, are you ready to fight your grandfather? Very.
Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an unfair advantage. All in the name of speeding up your training, of course.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh, aye!
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
Alright.
Just you watch me.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do. Come on then, laddie.
Show me your strength.
Witness the power of a true disciple!
Oh, Jesus! There's something I'm doing first, it's healing.
Divide! Darkness, hear me!
Yeah, that's 75.
Can you tell which is which?
You're the max of 300. Unbridled Blade does more, but that's not free.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. And for once, that is no bad thing.
It is not, it is no. Quadra Slash.
The power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you. Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
Old degenerate. I like
You
asking things
beat
of
me,
it.
even with the last secret of Angri-La in my side. Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
Oh dear.
This is where you have been hiding.
Wait! I know that voice!
Mordegon.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you. So inconsiderate. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now. Or die trying.
What? So the last
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster i.e. one that Erdwin and Morkan performed together. Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us so long ago, so that I can die happy.
You dare to resist me?
Until the day you die.
You must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only one chance. Robert, do not think. Act. Use the technique I taught you. Quickly! Now, Luminary! Unleash Quadra Slash!
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets of Angri-La. The technique to end all techniques.
Go on.
Solar Flare!
Jeez. It protects the void from him.
He is back with us. But he is greatly weakened. We must get him to the temple right away.
Exhausted after the events in the void, Taylor falls into a deep sleep. In his dreams, he sees the smiling face of Grandmaster Pang, lit by the light of the ultimate ability of Angri-La. Then morning comes.
Ah. You are finally awake. Good. I feared you had suffered some lasting injury. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
Probably a good move. At least it heals me to full. After fighting off my own granddad. Seriously? I mean, admittedly the technique helps. But it's weaker than Unbridled Blade. By a hell of a margin. What the hell?
Oh, hello there, laddie. Better late than never, eh?
Must have been some kind of magic.
What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
It is your physique, Lord Robert. You were a good deal slighter only a short time ago.
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
Oh, I bet.
Lord Robert has told me what came to pass in the void, that you met Grand Master Pang, and that she trained you in the ancient arts. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
Thank you.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must apologize.
Ah, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordegon's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri-La, but alas, we find ourselves at an impasse.
Yeah.
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grandmaster Pang told me. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Well,
whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like just what we need to get up to that castle and knock Mordegon off his perch. As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there somewhere.
Yeah, you can.
So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sacred, the folks over there'll know something about it for sure. There's no time to lose. The longer we wait, the stronger Mordegon gets. So, let's get going.
Oh, that's my sister, and she's gonna start going. Oh, that's my sister. I don't have time to message her yet. It'll be to do with the whole mess surrounding my niece. Brad rejoined the party. New panels have been unlocked in his character build. Oh.
Honored Luminary, we disciples of Angri-La will do all that we can to aid you in your preparations to take on the Lord of Shadows. We have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again soon. We will stand ready to help you hone your powers.
I'll think about that. Probably when I've got more party members with me. My congratulations. I know that you've passed the trial. The aura of triumph flows from your every chakra. You've seen the true power of the first teaching of Angri-La. Summon that same spirit on the battlefield and none shall stand in your path. Though this enlightenment is its own reward, please allow me to add a small token of my own congratulation. May it serve you well in the battles to come. Mystic, not all have been successfully to you in passing the trial. Many years ago, a disciple named Robert attempted it, but fled at the first sight of the serpent. Some say that it was not fear that made him flee, but that he purposely failed the trial in order to earn the Grandmaster's ire. Truly, he was a glutton for punishment. Robert, you kinky old bastard. Pray that you do not develop similar proclivities. The training that our disciples undergo here may be harsh, but only by overcoming such trials can one hope to find enlightenment. Bit of a dirty old man is Robert, isn't he? You've broken those already. Right. It's a cat. Soldier used to work relief the Luminary was in fact an evil being called the Darkspawn, but I finally managed to unburden him of this misconception. Until now I was convinced that you were the Darkspawn, a being of purest evil who would bring ruin to our realm, but now I see that I was wrong. You will fight and save this world with all your might. Due to do so even now. Though I know that the wrongs of Heliodor have done you cannot be excused, please allow me to offer you my sincerest apologies. Forgive me. I'll forgive him, man. The King's coat. Also upgrade the garb. The ethereal stone, very nice. They're relatively rare. Oh, Rab's had a few upgrades. That's a handy spell. So basically I've now got a lot, I'm going to start getting more skill points for various characters, which will be useful to say the least. Something I may have to look up and ask the locations of various new toppers, because there's going to be plenty more. One thing I'm going to do is in here. Point fighting things here, so I'm going to get the horse. Right then, move. Yep. They're relatively new creatures. Oops. Let me get back to forward. Oh god. This is not. Yep.
Alright!
Oh, brilliant. He's dancing. Oh, shit! That was a blast and a half.
And stay down.
Nice one, Rat. Nice one, Rob. Oh, Lord. Oh, nice one, Lord Robert. Oh, crap. That's to call you. I like how the magazine's called the Ogler's Digest. Right then. Oh great, they got three. Oh, that's nasty. Right, get back on board get back on the horse. Now, I'm not going to go straight to the next to Phnom Nong, which is basically the next location. No, I'm going to go to Puerto Palo. Don't be going there yet either. Yeah. Octopus. Oh! They're bad. Right then. That's the wrong ability.
Kraken!
Yeah. You on that. Oh, that's gonna be
Let's
dangerous.
go!
Jeez, these things are gonna be dangerous.
Surrender
Deal
your
with that
soul!
first. There we go. If there's a bestiary in this game, I want them to fill it. See, that is definitely new. No, it's not. That's an old one. A Corolossus.
All right!
Yeah, that's old. Thought that wasn't new. Guess not. What I'm gonna do is run on through and see if there's anything I can grab. Yeah, I want to see if there's any items I can get. Coral. Nice. A pair of Iron Maidens. Obviously, I've faced these before.
Dash it all!
Oh, Jesus! That is not an ability I like seeing that.
Here you go, laddie! Never in doubt!
Oh, jeez! I'm starting to get more and more XP now. Oh, that's bad. I wasn't doing this to explore, but that's gone. That's just a Cyclops, which is a person don't really want to fight. Maiden's Favour, nice. Let's see if there's anything useful here. Nope. No boat or anything like that. What the hell has happened here? Glitch Jones there. I don't think that's one they anticipated. That's a lovely one. That got screened. Right, back to here. On the horse. Right. I'm actually going to heal here, so I've got somewhere so I can actually re-unlock it. Yeah. Yeah. Rest until sunrise. I'll run around there at night at some point and see what it is. The Champ Sauvage. Oh, hello. Vicious Metal Slime Knights. Oh, they've got very high defense.
Never in doubt!
Oh, you wouldn't fly.
We have carried the day.
Yes, we have. A Tantamount. Well, they're relatively easy to kill on the road. If they don't use that.
I'm not done yet!
There we go.
Victory is ours.
There we go. A Pteranodon. Brilliant. Well done on that pun. There we go.
Victory is ours.
And Hendrik gets a level and a new spell. More heal. Let's see what I can use this on. What a name for a spell. Blind Man's Biff. Oh, I did not expect it to drop me off here. With vicious slimes.
Huzzah!
I'm just gonna come here.
Forward!
Hey. I know what comes next.
Never in doubt!
They're merging into a vicious king slime. Let's use this one then.
Now!
I'm not seeing this one.
Done.
Oh, nice! You know what? I like that. They didn't even kill it. Well, this will. What? That worked well.
And stay down.
I didn't mind that. Oh. Right then. What a green dot actually means. What I want to do first is heal. I don't need to do that. What I need to do is talk to you. Spirit staff, nice. Suits this more. Right then, heal. Right, up here we go. I thought I'd be running up north, so instead I'm going to have to here first. I am not going to say no. Oh. Another Pteranodon. What I'm interested in is up here. Northern Front Sauvage. Here we are, l'Académie de Notre-Maître des Médailles. Bonjour, traveller, and welcome to l'Académie de Notre-Maître des Médailles. In this school, the daughters of the finest families in all Asia are assembled and trained to become young ladies extraordinaire. Someone trying to find the timber. Well, hello. I am Madame Labouche. I have been watching you since you first set foot on l'Academy grounds. I have held my tongue until now, but I can hold it no more. How dare you traipse around this honourable école common vagabond? These girls will one day be the standing stars of age on society. They should not be mixing you with riffraff. Oi! I'll have you know, sweetheart, that I am the Prince of fucking Dundrasil. You should know, you, mon petit filou, as the riffiest ruffian I've ever had the displeasure to witness wandering these hallowed grounds. Seriously, I'm the Prince of Dundrasil. He's a former king of Dundrasil, and he's a knight. So it's up for you yet. If you wish to prove that you are indeed ungentle or unworthy of this academy, you must just impress me, that is. Come back when you are looking a little more chic so smart and stylish, and I will see if you measure up to my exacting standards. Do we have an thought? unbonus response. That's the spirit, Philo. Now, there are several ways to boost your style. First and foremost, you must gain experience and take your statistics vital out to another level. But that alone will not suffice. Ungentle Home must ensure that the entire ensemble exudes elegance. Les armes, les accessories, every single thing that allows that you equip affects how stylish you appear. Pick out the equipment that will you to your best advantage. So, charm. Where is it? I'll spend £3 on that. Oh, great. Well then. I'll have to rework that, I think. Yeah. +1. Oh jeez, needed 14. Oh. Oh, that's not happened. It's not even gonna go up now. Oh, never mind! +3! +36. Rework an item that I've already got. Where is it? works. There we go. Brazilian Helm +3. Very nice. That's cursed. Find a weapon that's charm. After the defenses. Right then, that didn't work. Right, quest catalogue. Right, Madame Labrouche's life lesson, that's the one I need to look up. Let me get that out of the way. $330. Right. Attributes. Charm, 259. So it's not quite high enough yet. Keep this one in though. Bertram's Academy. I'm Madame Augustine. I have been a tutor for 40 years. I cannot count the number of young girls that have passed through these hallowed halls. I remember one girl in particular who caused me more headaches than all of the others put together. She was a naughty Unfi, was always getting herself into mischief. But no matter how much trouble she caused, you cannot help but smile at her antics. She used the breath of fresh air that vents up your hair. But then, one come frosty winter morning, just a few days before our graduation, she ran away. She sent a letter a few days later saying she would not be coming back, if voila, she never did. That was 30 years ago. I'm not coming now. Soon I will leave this place too. Before I go, I want to have her diploma. The certificate I would have had given her on her graduation day. Only when that is done can I retire sans regret. Let me, mon cher, can you help me find this gun and give her the diploma I've been holding on to all these years? Alright. Merci beaucoup. If you could find her, I'd be so very grateful. The only clue I have to her location is the letter she sent after she had her hair. The postmark shows that she was sent from the crystal kingdom of Sniffelheim. Perhaps if you were to go there, the locals might be able to give you some kind of clue as to her whereabouts. I don't have a boat. Her name is Liliane. Please, you must go to Sniffelheim, find her and deliver the diploma. Oh. Kind of word with the Académie de Notre Maître de Médaille. Welcome to you, young man. I'm not going to read this. Let's have a look. Oh, I need a few more. Oh, it's me, Malotrin de la Morgue. They smell absolutely rotten. Yep. I'm not going to read all this. Yeah, the problem is I can't get there either. I don't have a boat. In the library. Hello, traveller. It's me, Conchella. How do you fancy testing your puzzle-solving skills in a right royal riddling spectacular? Okay. You're a first-rate recreation traveller. Good sport. Now let the games begin. Yeah, I don't think I can equip that one yet. I think I need someone rather specific with that, and I can't. None of my characters here, if they can equip that one, can't equip that particular weapon. Because it would have been a knife. And typically none of our characters really equip knives. The only one I know who can isn't in the party at the moment, and I didn't buy the damn thing. I have to go buy the damn thing. A bit more. Oh, I can actually warp here already. Don't need to worry about that. Well, let's keep moving then. I like this place. I do. Let's keep moving though. Back to the Champ Sauvage. Oh, there's another teacher I need to speak to somewhere. Just don't know where in the school they were. for when things... It's fucking controller! Well, that's one thing I'll be ordering with some of my birthday money, a new controller. I don't need to heal, but I just did. Friend boy. All I did here is a nun. Yep. Follows the world tree turned old Adria upside down. Many people lost their lives, yet some can still be saved. That is where you come. I have a particular quest for you. If on your travels you meet with any young girls who have been left alone, thorn by home, I want you to tell them about this place. The Academy has been spared the worst of the destruction, and we have warm base and not food to spare. Our doors are always open to any who feel needs our help in these troubled times. The entire faculty stands ready to welcome them into our humble establishment and aid them in any way we can. Oh no, just the girl. May not talk to her, but I know who it is. I'm going to be stopping in about half an hour anyways.
Listen up, laddie.
If we're gonna finally face the Lord of Shadows, sounds like we may well need that flying contraption Eowyn once used. I fear we are Adria's only hope. We are the only ones who can defeat the Lord of Shadows. We cannot hope. I know. Nothing new to say there. At least they're under guard. So why are you off again, Taylor? And this time you got to save the world? Suppose that means you'll be gone for a while. Well, I know you can do it. You'll beat the Lord of Shadows. Then you'll come back and we'll live together happily ever after. I'll be waiting for you, Taylor. Maybe go up, however long it takes. I'll be right here waiting. I know a lot of people don't. I know a lot of people seem to ship Luminary and Eric. I personally don't, because I like him being with. I like the idea of him being with Gemma. The whole tribal trees out there. Family, friends, everything. So much I want to do in my life, but I'm not supposed to do any of it now. Is that school? I remember I can make some new friends. I'm nervous about new people, but I think we'll give it a try. Thank you for telling me about it. Right then. Somewhere else I want to go. Shunsylvar North Campsite. I'm not going to do Phenomenal yet. There's not much point me using them. Nope. There, that's not where I want to go. This is where I want to go. There's still a big green dot there, I don't know why. Sicilian's chilling. Almost finished this bottle of cider. It's a really dry one too. A lot of people I know who don't like dry ciders. I like them that way. A bit more, I'll just say, a bit more zing. Up to the top of the Eerie Iron. Let's see if there's anything new here. No, it's the same colour. Well, I think they're still the same. Hand crabs. There we go.
All is well that ends well.
Suppose so. Sorry, slight hiccups. So I can warp here now. The Eerie Iron campsite, here I can. Right then, use this. Don't think the monsters here have changed. No, never mind, they have. Vicious Demon Rider. Oh gods! And that's just a normal pair of Hades condors.
Victory will be ours!
Kraken! Never in doubt!
There we go. Another Vicious Demon Rider. There we go, there's two of them down. There we go. This way, I believe. Not too far. They were the sort of slimes that turn into those vicious king slimes. Ooh, about to hit a level. Oh, those are normal slimes. Flurry feather. There's nothing really new. A few Hades condors here. And you. Hello, I'm Jemima. You also know what Jibble Jabble Doo means? It's a magic spell that makes you happy. My mummy taught me to before she passed away. That big tree fell out of the sky. All my old friends suddenly went potty and chased me out of my home. It's really charming. You can see the castle from here. Can't go back home anymore. Alone in the world, everything's gone to pot. If I go to that school, I won't be alone anymore. Thank you so much for telling me about it. I should mention, by the way, that quest is unmarked. You don't get anything from it at all. It's just a nice thing to do. Right. Zoom. Let's see if there's a few items I can make about. Forged weapons. Might be got one of them. I'll tell you I have one of them already. That should be easy enough to do anyways. That'll be perfect, pretty much. So check that again, see what I need to get. So he's 330 or higher. Well, that's really simple to reinforce that. Oh great, I fucked it. Let's do what to work. Right. Nowhere near. I need 330 for that one. Which means there's a few more things I still need. Right then. Night Hornites. I love that move. Didn't mean to do that. What I meant to do was do this, so I can finally fly over here. The Sunny Citrine. That is Glimmergrass. Here, because there's going to be something over here. What's these? Law, always good to find because that's quite rare and expensive. An ethereal stone. Right, I'm going to head towards Phenomenon. Actually, no. I'm going to make a start on that tomorrow because that one, it's a bit much. In any case, it's been a good run. So for now, I'm going to have a break. And I'm going to continue this tomorrow. Go raid someone for an hour or so I can... Go raid someone for an hour or so. Everyone take care of themselves, alright? Let's go find someone to see who can raid. Twitch.tv. Gonna raid Akami. She's having a comfy night. It's been a while since I raided her. And she's a good lass, is Akami. Snake Mom, like I said.